What's up, guys? Welcome to Blake's Garage. Today we're in the 2017 Audi S3. Now, something that's a little bit different this time. We're going to be autocrossing, and the first time that this car has been stage 2. So, I mean, I've autocrossed it a bunch, but it's stage 2 now. So it has the 034 Motorsports downpipe. This thing also has the stage 2 tune and the TCU tune, as well as 034 Motorsports rear sway bar. I have the dynamic lowering springs, and I have their camber plates as well. Oh yeah, and the carbon fiber intake. So got quite a bit of upgrades on this thing. The car feels really good. I got the NTO 1s on it right now, the 19s on just the stock black optics wheels. But man, it's crazy how much of a difference these tires make. Well, as far as grip goes, but just turn in and also noise. But the rear of the car feels much more planted with these because they have such a heavy sidewall compared to my P4S's. The back end of this car just feels like so all over the place. And I don't mean that like oversteer or anything. It just feels like very, very disconnected. So I do have some lockdowns that I'm going to be installing soon. I've yet to install those. I also have the dog bone mount, so that changes the way the engine kind of sits in there a little bit. It reduces a bit of the deflection. So yeah, I'm super stoked to autocross and see how this thing does. Let's get to it. Stage 2, car has just been warming up. We'll go ahead and throw it into dynamic mode if it's not already. Sometimes I like throwing this thing into comfort, but I don't know. We'll see. Hold on. We'll probably launch it. Get it. Oh, it gets the beans. That's actually the first launch I've done, guys. It gets the beans very well. Okay, I messed that one up. I messed that one up bad. That's okay. That's all right. Let's see how we do. I don't know. 43. Hey, that's all I was looking for was a 43 actually, so we might have a 42 in it if we don't get heat soaked. All right, thank you, sir. Pop the hood and get it ripping. That last run went great. The launch feels so much better, and it was a super smooth launch, which is great. So we will see what we could do this time. I screwed up that one corner way bad, came in way too hot, so kind of just went super wide and screwed that up, but saved it. Was being gentle on the brakes to conserve them, and they felt good. Yeah, we'll rip it again. I was actually just hoping to get into the 43s. That's what most of the vets were running last round. So a 43 is great. Huge difference. I didn't have any heat soak. We'll see on the second run because stock intercooler still, but yeah.
47672 for Mark. 47672.
.43 better. By 10, consistent. I still screwed up that one turn, came in too hot again, but whatever. Thanks. Still good, still stoked on it, but yeah, like I said, that one's like screwing me up. It looks like it's gonna go straight, and then all of a sudden you're like, ah, it turns. So remember brake early and I can come through a lot smoother, so yeah. Run number 3, hopefully I don't screw this one up again. Really need to work on that second loop when I'm coming back. I need to slow it down early because I'm coming in way too hot and going wide, so I'm gonna work on that one this time. And we'll see how it goes, but the car is doing amazing. It feels so much better. Oh my god, it's how it should always feel. It's good. Definitely recommend this power upgrade. It's amazing. Car has no trouble putting it down either. It's just like, it's all good.
Hey man,
still, but oh, I screwed that corner up so bad. That was so bad. I just like straight rollover. Thank you. That was horrible.
just $2 a lap.
Gonna check on the tire pressure on that particular tire. Yeah, I just came in way too hot. I needed to brake in, get a little bit more front end grip. I definitely broke up way too late and just understeered hard. I thought I was gonna hit that cone, but we made it through barely. I don't know. Awesome. Run 3. Let's try to get run 4. Run 2 so far was my fastest. Run number 4. Need to not screw this one up. So last one understeered super bad. Understeered way hard. Braked super late. So that didn't work out. We're gonna give it a little checkup, get a little bit of that front end loaded up before turning in. We were just kind of still not loaded up on those front tires, and it just was like, no, see ya, too much speed. So this next one, hopefully, I mean, I really want a 42. Really want a 42. That'd be very good, but we'll see.
And get ready to finish up is Mark. And Mark finishes with a 45.823. 45.823. Alright, car must have been heat soaked. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Ooh, my seatbelt did that, hey, you're gonna crash thing. Also, my brakes felt toasty, so. Oh, and they smell so bad. Oh my god. These brake pads are horrible, but that last run felt the smoothest, felt the best. Yeah, overall, car's freaking awesome. It rips. The brake pads are horrid. And yeah, I'm pretty stoked with that outcome. That was pretty good. I think as far as SM, I'm in the lead right now, but we'll see what happens. Did you get a 42 or no? What are your 40? 43.1. All right. I think I'm in second then. 43.2, I want to say.
43.2?
Yeah.
Then yeah, I think you're in second because I think Rob was
or 43.3.
43.3.
Maybe a 43.3. I mean, really, pretty consistent though.
Yeah, that is consistent.
I don't know what the last one was. I'm not really sure.
Gotcha.
Cool. Look at my brakes though, dude.
I'll let my buddy Steve drive. The car is doing amazing. However, those brakes are like absolute garbage. They look like neodymium chrome. They're all sorts of colors. They're bad. But he's gonna rip on this thing, and yeah, it should be pretty fun. He drives a GTI, and he beat me in the GTI, so. And he's on stock power, so we'll see how he does. I want to see. Is it me? Is it the car? I don't know. Also, I always swap cars like all the time, so there's that consistency thing. All right. Yeah, sport's fine.
Is it in sport right now?
Yeah,
sport.
stability's off.
Yeah,
Dynamic mode.
Yours is the same as mine, where you go between sport and.
Yeah, if you bump it into manual, you will have to manual shift it.
Yeah.
Now that it's tuned, but you didn't before. Yeah, and then just launch it. You know, foot on the brake, whatever.
This is the same launch control, right?
Yep. You beat me.
43.2.
Nice.
It's
Beat me by like.
It's very similar.
Yeah.
It's very similar how it drives. It's got a little bit more power, obviously because of all-wheel drive.
Yeah.
It's got a little bit more power oversteer. Like it pulls you through the corner better.
Yeah.
The power delivery is very similar.
Sport mode, dual clutch, flappy paddles that we aren't going to use because we're just going to keep it in sport, and RE71Rs.
Correct. Yes.
17-inch tires. 245s. Yeah. 45?
245s. Yeah.
Yeah. 245, 45?
Correct.
Yeah. Okay. So they're fairly tall for this car.
They're shorter than stock.
Are they?
Yes.
Okay.
Just a little. Just enough for it to get a little bit more pep.
That surprises me, but stock is 18s?
18, correct. 225, 35, 18s, I believe.
Gotcha. Ooh. Yeah, these have such good low-end grunt. Like, just out of the hole, the low-end torque is amazing. That's what I noticed driving the A3.
Mm-hmm.
I just drove an A3 and I was like, this thing rips.
It's a turbo.
Yeah, it's the third. I don't know if it's the same engine. I feel like it is.
Yeah, this has the IS-20.
Mm-hmm.
Yours has the IS-38. The IS-38 is higher power band. IS-20 is like peaks off really quick and dies around 5,000 RPM.
Right. Well, I drove a 2018 Loner A3, and I want to say that has the IS-28 probably. Probably the same engine. I don't know. You seem to brake later from what I saw, but
yeah, the lighter car too, so you can brake later. And launch control is the same, but it's lower RPM.
Gotcha. Yeah, that tune really raised it. It was at like 5. Did you notice?
I was surprised.
Yeah. All right. Is that launch control?
Yep.
I'm on the brakes way early. Oh, jeez. Going way late.
Yeah, the time's off by at least 2 seconds for some reason.
Really?
Yeah, because he ran at 46 and he was definitely not that slow.
Huh.
No, that's pretty good.
I don't know. Front wheel drive is different. I'm going. I was braking too early and then I was braking too late. So,
You can relearn.
we'll see. Well, yeah, so how was that launch? Should I have let off? No, like, I feel like I just lit up the tires way too much.
Yeah, well, it does light up the tires because there's no stability control, there's no nothing.
Oh,
It's
so should
just-
I have let off and let it grip?
No, just let it go.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the insert keeps it from having wheel hop, so
Okay.
it just spins a little bit and goes.
I felt like I was doing a pretty massive burnout.
Yeah, I mean, obviously you don't have the all-wheel drive like your car does,
Yeah.
where it just kind of grips and goes.
Yeah, that's the difference. Like, I'm like feeling like it's an all-wheel drive car, and then I'm like, oh yeah,
It's front-wheel drive.
hold on, it's front-wheel drive, but it feels so good with the diff. All right, guys, second run. I need to be drive it like a front-wheel drive car, which I've never driven front-wheel drive really. So
Similar to your car, except for
Similar.
you have to plan on pushing a little bit more out of the corner, as opposed to your car, which pulls it a little bit.
oh, okay. Oh, and I should have launched, but whatever.
That works.
That felt good, actually. And should have done better there, but whatever. These are the ones I was screwing up.
Yeah.
45? I don't know.
The time's way off. Time is way, way off. There's
Is
no
it?
way. That was easily a 43 second run.
I don't know. That's weird. Felt decent, but I know I slowed down at 2 spots. I was screwing up those two.
You were definitely faster that run because you were braking later, but you were still going wide
Yeah.
on a couple corners.
Too wide for this? Yeah, because it wants to push.
Yeah.
Yeah. Where I need to keep it tidy. Because like you're saying, I'm used to the all-wheel drive and like not like hooking, and this is wanting to push it quite a bit more. So
I'll drive this time.
yeah. We'll see if I am just slow. I think I am just slow, dude. I'm not used to front wheel drive, man. It's different.
What I was noticing is that you were going wider, expecting
Understeer.
the corner to be a little bit different.
Yes. Well, my car, like, I feel like I carry more speed through, where this one I think can just kind of dart through.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
Yeah, you toss it. It's more tossable.
More tossable. Yeah, I was being maybe a little too smooth on it. Maybe I needed to huck it a bit more. I don't know.
Possibly.
I feel like you kind of huck it, but you can really feel when it's up on 3 wheels too. So that's like kind of interesting. It's like, all right, if you can stay on 3 wheels, you know you're going fast. But when you teeter-totter and then you kind of go back to 4, then it's like, all right, well, maybe I'm giving up some grip there. I don't know. Oh, that was better. Yeah, so you're way tighter, that's why. I did that once. 44.3.
Yeah, so it was more about just tightening up the course.
Yeah.
And where I could tighten up the course and get everything nice and clean.
I was going much wide. I was driving it like my car, where I feel like it's heavier and I have to go wider and I got to keep more speed through the corner.
Correct. Yeah.
Where this, you can like huck, you're braking way later and hucking it in and getting real tight,
Yeah.
and relying on the tires a lot to bite, which I'm surprised it bites that much. I would think more understeer, but
No, it just
does
bites.
really, really
And
good.
the diff kind of, and the VSC helps a little bit better with this car than your car. Your car, I felt like the VSC was kind of hindering the car a little bit, while this car, it was
Oh, it helps.
feels like it rotates it a little bit better.
Yeah,
you
totally.
Don't notice it killing the front. You don't feel the front brakes getting you know, chewed up like
Exactly.
yours did. I noticed that with your car. I don't notice it with this car. Maybe it's my settings with the VSC and everything with the OP11.
Maybe.
That was super fun. Got to rip around in Steve's little GTI. That thing is awesome. I've never really driven front wheel drive like super hard, so it is a bit of a different style of driving. He was really able to like tighten up the course, really dive in and brake late, which with this car it just wants to push. I don't feel like it wants to do that as much. So yeah, that was pretty cool. Very fun little car to drive. It rips. Those RE71Rs, woo, those are good tires. So anyways guys, I hope you liked the video. Yeah, I mean, my time compared to his, he ran in his car, he ran a 43.1 on his best runs during the autocross. In my car, I ran a 43.3. So not bad at all. I was super stoked. My buddy Derek ran like a 43.1 and Rob ran like a 43.4 in a 400 wheel horsepower E85 Buckeye wagon. So stoked. I think I got second in SM overall, so that was very good. And yeah, we'll talk to you guys soon, later, and wrench on.